Hi, today I want to make a video on my resolution for the year 2014. I started to make resolutions since I was small, but then my very first written one was in 2001 when I started my high school. I feel that kind of that part of time, that period of time, I started to have some abstract thinking. That's why I'm starting writing all my thoughts on paper. Extra information, I just washed my hair, so it's very wet. Now I want to go through some of my resolutions in the past before I go to the real point of this video. I have my two diaries back in 2001 till 2010 or something. In 2001, I make a resolution for the 2002 year. My goals is that to be less lazy, because I wrote that I was super lazy. I have 3 days of holidays and didn't do anything. Just watch the movies, sleep and eat and sleep, and that's it. Nothing more. And the last semester was so bad. My resolution is that I need to learn more things and treasure time. Don't let it pass so meaningless. Yeah, that's the resolution for the year 2002, like 11 years ago. And then in the year 2007, I made a goal for the year 2008. At that time, I was a senior student, so my goal for that year is to find an internship place. Actually, I didn't make it. I found a place for internship, but I was not satisfied, so I stopped and finding another one. Until I decided to stop making a thesis and delay it to having a gap year and delay it to the next year for my graduation. That's a very long story. The next resolution for the year 2008 is that I need to have a trip to the north, to go to places, to go to some beautiful attractions like Halong Bay, etc. I made it, and also I want to graduate, but I didn't. I also plan to get the first prize, in the contest, to get the first prize in the speech contest. In order that I will get a scholarship to study MBA in Singapore. Impossible for that year. And then another goal is to do more volunteering work, get TOEFL IBT above 100 mark. I did take the test, but just 80 pounds. Yeah. Learn Photoshop. I even don't know how to do the Photoshop now. Go to Cambodia. I finally achieved this goal in 2010. Learn how to dance. I learned how to dance for 4 months that year, but now I forget everything. Learn how to play piano. I know one song until now. And get the thank you certificate for Japanese. I'm done. Go to work. that year is like a crisis for me because I didn't work much. I just found a job, then feel not good for me, then quit. Okay, now let's move on to this year resolution. Next year resolution, 2014. First one, it's about language. I want to speak language Japanese for more fluently, at least as a native speaker, learn more grammar, spend more time, stay focused on it, and learn German, Portuguese, French, Dutch, all that kinds of stuff, which is on Duolingo. I really love that app. The next one, I want to study martial arts such as Aikido to self-protect myself because I feel insecure sometimes on the road or being alone in a new place or a new city. The next one, I want to keep myself healthy by practice more swimming, gym, and yoga. I skipped so many classes last year, so I promised to myself that I need to be consistent and constant in my practice, in my workout, and I need to treat my disease. It's not a serious disease, honestly, for me, but it needs day after day cure. Like I need to go to the doctor to check my health more often, but I didn't do that, so I plan to have a more frequent visit to the hospital this year. Also, I plan to spend more time for my family and my friends this year. My family is more important, sorry. To spend more time of teaching my niece new thing and to train her to be less upon, to be a nicer kid. And finally, I want to travel to as many places as possible. It's not a final goal yet, sorry. I want to travel to as many places as possible. The first on my list is Hayang province. It's a mountainous city in the north. I want to go to Hanoi and Hayang in November so that I can see beautiful flowers, which is very special for the month of November. Other countries on my list is China, Hong Kong. No, Hong Kong is belong to China, sorry. But if you don't think that, it's okay. I'm not talking about politics now. Answer Korea. I really love to go to Korea. Thailand. Going to Thailand is the cheapest, so maybe Thailand is more possible for me. And the final goal is that I want to find my dream job. I know that my previous experience gave me a lot of ideas about jobs that I really don't want to do, not jobs that I really want to do. I still cannot figure out my career goal at this point of time. I'm 27 and I'm still so poor for my career. I like a lot of things, but I'm not focused, so I hope the next year I will find what I really want to do for the rest of my life. So that is it. Thank you for listening. I finally make it. See you next year. Happy New Year. Happy holidays.